Silence is a powerful tool. It can help us to calm our minds, focus on our thoughts, and connect with our inner selves. It can also be a way to show respect for others and to avoid conflict. Once upon a time, there was a young man who was very talkative. He loved to talk about everything and anything. One day, he decided to visit a wise old monk. The young man told the monk about his problem. He said that he was always talking and that he couldn't seem to stop. The monk listened patiently to the young man's story. When he was finished, the monk said, "I can help you, but you must be willing to listen." The young man agreed, and the monk began to teach him about the power of silence. The monk told the young man that silence is a way to communicate with your inner self. It is a way to listen to your thoughts and feelings. It is also a way to show respect for others. The young man took the monk's advice to heart. He began to practice silence more often. He found that the more he was silent, the more he was able to learn about himself and about the world around him. He also found that he was able to connect with others on a deeper level. One day, the young man was walking through the forest when he came across a group of people who were arguing. The young man was tempted to join in the argument, but he remembered the monk's teachings. He took a deep breath and remained silent. The people who were arguing were surprised to see the young man standing there silently. They asked him why he wasn't saying anything. The young man replied, "I am listening." The people who were arguing were so surprised by the young man's response that they stopped arguing. They all sat down and listened to the young man speak. The young man spoke about the importance of peace and understanding. He spoke about the power of silence. The people who were arguing were so moved by the young man's words that they decided to make peace with each other. They all shook hands and promised to be more respectful of each other. The young man continued to practice silence throughout his life. He became a wise and respected teacher. He taught others about the power of silence and the importance of peace and understanding. When we are silent, we are more likely to listen to others and to learn from them. We are also more likely to be mindful of our own thoughts and feelings. In today's busy world, it can be difficult to find time for silence. However, it is important to remember that silence is essential for our well-being. If we want to live happy and fulfilling lives, we need to make time for silence. I encourage you to challenge yourself to spend more time in silence each day. Even if it's just for a few minutes, take some time to sit quietly and listen to your thoughts and feelings. You may be surprised at what you learned.